Flavour.
And by the way, we're speaking to Michael Galvin, who's basically the OG of Shortland Street, Dr. Warner.
Oh, that's my old grandpa.
No, original gangster.
Oh, original gangster.
More people must call you Chris Warner than Michael.
Yeah, more people call me Shortland Street guy. Yeah.
But you came back for more, so you knew that, you know, supermarket.
I love it. I'm extremely happy there. Yeah, it's brilliant.
So why'd you leave?
Well, I didn't love it when I left. I'd kind of gotten over it a bit. But, you know, I have a different perspective on life now.
Who was it?
Who was what?
Who was the person that's obviously gone now when you came back once they left?
All right, Craig Parker.
Yeah, same. And he was your brother. It was so inconvenient.
I don't blame Craig.
It was the elf thing. You never
Craig.
got over it. Okay. So was it more sort of like, I guess, a relationship and something went, you know, went a little bit sour for a while and then you went, oh, no, I still like you?
Oh, well, it's more like I was just a younger person then, and I thought, oh, shit, I better go out and try some stuff. And so I tried it and failed miserably, so I thought I'd come back here.
No, you didn't fail miserably.
No.
You wrote some brilliant plays.
Yeah, I'm still writing plays.
You're writing for the show as well.
That's what
undersells themselves, these balangis.
Well, no, that's what Shortland Street allows me to do my writing as well. And yeah, I've had a few plays produced, and so it lets me do that stuff too. Thank you, Dave, for saying that stuff.
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
But so if you look at some Hollywood careers, I guess, so who do you envy or who do you sort of you like?
I mean, if I wanted to go down that road, I would envy them all. Do you know what I mean? But the point is, I don't kind of see life in that way anymore. I just see what I've got and think I'm so lucky to have it, and I enjoy it. So, you know, I don't really envy anyone.
Well, what did Shortland Street offer you to come back? It must have been really good.
Not only did they not offer me much, I had to re-audition.
No.
Yes, I had
To play Dr. Warner.
I'm not lying.
I can't believe you.
The injustice.
They send me an audition script
For your own part?
for my own part, and I said, well, you know what? I've probably got 4 years of being Chris Warner on there. Maybe you could look at some of that. But I had to put it down on tape, do some audition scenes. And the other thing is, it wasn't even a script of Chris Warner scenes, because they didn't have any current ones, because of course I wasn't there. So they gave me a script of some other character that they wanted.
As Chris Warner.
What I think they were just looking for is, like, has he gained 50 pounds? Has he lost a limb? You know, does he have weird facial hair that we can't get rid of? Has he got a tattoo on his face saying...
Has he lost it?
Mongrel mob.
property of mongrel mob, yes.
But no, he looks exactly the same.
Yeah, I looked the same then, at least.
But no one else could have played Chris Warner.
Well, I think that, oh God, don't ask me. But I mean, I think the question was, did they want to bring the character back? And so I think the producer was keen, but she needed to convince a few other people, so she wanted to be able to show them something. It was just strange re-auditioning for the role.
But what I really thought would have been awesome is if Dr. Ropata came back and then had basically a death match against Dr. Warner.
Well, so long as I won, yeah. But that's not going to happen. You're not going to win a death match against Tim Morrison. I mean, he wouldn't come back and do that, would he?
His career survived more stabbings than Brutus. Hey.
Yeah, with that whole Jake the Muss thing, I guess, yeah. So how would you describe the new fleet of actors at Shortland Street?
Well, it's great. Yeah, it's all, I don't know, it does change quite rapidly, you know. It's like an ever-flowing river. It's always different. But it's good. It's good at the moment. There's lots of positivity, which is nice. Yeah, every so often you get a psychopath, for want of a better word, and that causes problems, because you've seen the place here. It's a small space for a lot of people, you know, and a lot of actors, and if you get one that's
no room for divas.
Can you just
room for divas? No
point at the...
I'm the diva.
Now behind you,
God, yeah.
there's a picture of the cast.
Him and him. No, here and here and here. Oh my God, thank God they've all
gone.
gone.
Just go to each one and say, bitch.
Well, he's awesome, and the rest of them, forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it.
The rest of them are just, I'm just carrying them. They're just my baggage that I carry through
eye
the
candy.
show.
Eye candy. You should do all the lines by yourself.
I know.
Just put on funny voices.
Yeah.
Apparently it works.
This is what they usually say in Saturday in a bar, by the sounds of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. He is the original, the always awesome Dr. Chris Warner.
He's the man. He is the man.
Flavour.